What is enlightenment? What is this self-realization, God realization? Unfortunately, it is beyond logic. It is divine magic. The problem is we try to find proof of God's existence. We try to define God. We try to comprehend God. We can't, because God is beyond definition and comprehension. That's why it is called a direct realization. It is not something that you can compare. You can compare a cat and a dog. You can, this is a cat and this is a dog. This is a cat because it's not a dog. This is a dog because it's not a cat. Cat and dog and the difference, you can put a logic and a comparison and try to differentiate. But how can you define God when you don't know God? God is not he or she. God is a power in you and me. We have to experience His power. It's like somebody trying to define, or rather to see electricity. Can you see electricity? Somebody insisted on his spiritual master, show me electricity. The spiritual master said, come. He took his hand, his finger, and put it inside a live wire, and he shouted. Because he felt the current, the electricity flowing. Could he see it? He couldn't, but he could experience it. Those who are enlightened, they experience the reality. When the pieces of the spiritual jigsaw puzzle come together, they were a bunch of pieces, meaning nothing. But when the jigsaw puzzle came into place, the picture is seen. But everybody can't see. It is only the enlightened one, the one who has realized the truth, the one who overcomes ignorance, the one who goes through this direct experience of enlightenment. It is switching on the light inside. It is like when you go into a dark room, you can see nothing. There's nothing because it's dark. But when you switch on the light, you can see everything. How will you switch on the light inside? How will you go inside? Those who have the art of starting the inner journey and they switch on the light, they experience enlightenment. Can they define it? They can't. Can they comprehend it to ones who don't understand it? They can't. Therefore, don't try to explain enlightenment. Don't try to attain enlightenment through books and wisdom and knowledge. Don't think by doing good deeds you'll be enlightened. Don't think that by prayer you'll be enlightened. You can't. Enlightenment is the magical experience. It's a divine experience. Only the one who is on the journey of enlightenment, who goes through the several realizations, who has the self-realization that I am not the body will die. And people will say, I passed away. I am not the body. I came first. The body was formed in 9 months later. Only the one who realizes I am not the body. I am not the mind. There is the mind I cannot find. I am not I, because there is no ego. The one who lets go of the ego realizes I am not the body and mind. But I am. Then who am I? This is the spark of enlightenment. I am that. I am not this. I am that power. I am a manifestation of the divine. When this realization dawns upon us, there is enlightenment. The direct experience, the direct enlightenment that cannot be defined in words, that cannot be proved. It can only be experienced.